At 13 weeks, we did a normal ultrasound and found out that Elliot was going to be born with bilateral club feet. And at the time, I thought that was the end of the world. Little did we know that a few weeks later, I would be battling with severe preeclampsia, which would put me in the hospital, in and out of the hospital for about 10 days before they would decide that it was time for Elliot to join us. Elliot's first few days were a lot of tests, a lot of machines, a lot of ups and downs. He had a perforated intestine on day 5, which required emergency surgery. He required oxygen. His eyes weren't ready to be welcomed into the world, so he would wear these special glasses on his eyes. He was under blue light therapy. His skin was so transparent that you couldn't touch his skin just for about a minute. You couldn't hold him, and you're just surrounded by a world that you never thought you would be surrounded by. We were together as a family of 3, which was what we were meant to be and what we were going to be when we found out that we were pregnant. And it was a big day for both of us, for all 3 of us, and it was special. The first time I held Elliot, he was probably about 12 days old, and it took a lot of people to help. Once they placed Elliot on my chest and kind of wrapped us up in blankets, it felt like peace and quiet. And we sat there. Together.
That's why I started Preemie Advocacy Network, or PAN. PAN is a coalition of moms, caregivers, and medical professionals working to promote maternal and premature infant health. We know that every preemie parent has a story and are working to give those powerful stories a platform while we advocate for the smallest patients. Join our efforts and learn more about our organization at preemie.org.